Hey, what's happening, guys? This is part 3, I guess part 2 technically, because I didn't count the prologue as part 1. So yeah, got the Mumbo tokens off screen. Kind of apologize for that. I did not show that just because I was doing different shit. I had to, of course, recollect all the notes in the world, you know, and you shut it off. That's one of the biggest complaints I have in this game. Jeez, like, what the fuck? You gotta collect all the notes again, right? Like, it's just, at least to beat your high score. I don't, like, when you leave, do you have all the notes you had? Honestly, I don't know. I remember that not being the case. Just the memory of it makes me angry, so, from what I recall about the game, and, it makes me mad, so, yeah. This is actually a post-commentary, which is, you know, not ideal. I typically like to do live commentaries, obviously, they make for way better commentaries, but, you know, post-commentaries are alright once in a while, just to, you know, just talk over the gameplay and, discuss different things, I guess. So, there was one thing I wanted to talk about specifically in what we're seeing during when I was playing now. The mechanics when you're in here, like the game mechanics, like it's like the character, so the termite is, I guess, you know, moving on against basically like a vertical surface, like the wall that it's crawling on, but I keep fucking it up because I just couldn't wrap my head around the N64 being capable of doing that. So, like, when you're closer to the top of those dirt things, you'll actually bump your head, kind of, on that vertical wall, and you'll fall. So you have to kind of go, like, on the lower side of them. I don't know, I always thought that was kind of fucky. Always kind of fucked with me whenever I try and do it, you know, so. Anyway, that's just my rant there. So, 2 more Jiggies in Mumbo's Mountain, and then we are heading to Treasure Trove Cove, my least favorite level in probably the whole game. I can finish it pretty quick just because I've done it so many bloody times, but you know, yeah. So yeah, we got all the notes, 1 more Jiggy to get, which is the total. I got the honeycomb above it off screen, actually. I turned on, you'll see later in the video, I'll point out, but I turned the cheats on the ROM, I turned on levitate, just to fly around the world and collect all the notes that I had before, right? So, just so I wouldn't have to redo that. Yeah. Also, MDEV or MDev, however you say your YouTube username, thank you for saying, for me to get my arrow off the screen, my mouse. As you can see with the cut, the first bit of the video wasn't there, but it's there now. I'll remember that for next time. I'm recording this post-commentary, right, so, you know, brilliant. There it is, right next to Banjo on the screen, but, yeah, only excuse I have for that is, you know, when you got the recording software open and trying to get shit done really quick, you just kind of hit record and you completely forget that your arrow is on the screen. I don't even notice it when I'm playing. I can obviously understand why it's annoying to watch. So, you'll see in this scene here, I have 355 notes, so that's kind of fucked. I mean, there's only 100 in Mumbo's Mountain. But yeah, so when I turn the cheats on, it still says I have 355 notes. And then I turned them off, obviously, because I'm not levitating or doing any crazy shit like that. So yeah, hopefully, maybe I'll look into that next video, but yeah. Anyway, so I guess I'll take this minute to kind of rant about Treasure Trove Cove. And what I don't like about it, not only is it the level that when I was younger I always just gave up on, you know, because I just didn't enjoy it. I was shit at video games. Fuck, look at Conquer. I'm still shit at video games, guys. Like, I like to play them, but man, shit. Just complete shit. didn't even finish this level like the first few times I did it, but it was that playthrough a couple of years ago when I went all the way up to Rusty Bucket Bay. So, and I would say I even like Rusty Bucket Bay more than this level, just because it's just like, besides from my personal experience not liking it, you know, it's the first couple levels of a game. The first couple levels of a game usually are to kind of, you know, get the controls down, as well as, you know, just like basically teach you how to play the game, so they're usually not that difficult, which is fine. You know, for me especially, it's fine, but yeah, these are just a little bit too bland for me. I really liked the levels in Banjo Kazooie more, the first couple levels, even though it's the same kind of deal, right? Just, you know, getting used to it pretty easy. Mayhem Temple and Glitter Gulch Mine, sick levels, loved them. Like some of my favorite in that game for sure, right? And I guess that could be another complaint in itself. We're just gonna learn our first move here. Treasure Trove Cove, the flight pad, so allows us to fly around the world. Yeah, which will be quite useful. And this level is actually kind of designed around that ability, I guess, that you learn, because, you know, it's basically vertical, this world. Like, it's not very broad, it's just very tall, you know what I mean? So, yeah. And that's another thing that I appreciated more about Banjo Kazooie, because it's no secret that is my favorite game out of the two. Reason being is probably due to the fact that, yeah, like, I don't know, like, Banjo Kazooie, I'm only really interested, like, I only really enjoy, like, the first level I actually enjoyed in this game, there's our first game there, was, Bubble Gloop Swamp. That was my favorite in the game. Not my favorite, but first one I enjoyed. I'm trying to talk. First level I enjoyed, and that's like what, 4 out of 7, 8 levels, or sorry, 8, 9 levels, sorry, 7, 8 levels, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, it's just not really, wait, is it 10 levels? I think it's 10. Yeah, it's 10, because, Click Clock Wood, yeah. I completely forgot about that one. In the previous commentaries of this Let's Play so far, I completely forgot about that one. That is one of my favorite worlds in this game, but yeah, I don't know. Just one of my personal preferences. Banjo Tooie over Banjo Kazooie. Enjoy the worlds a lot more than Banjo Tooie, so yeah. And yeah, this is some pretty decent gameplay here. Didn't even get hit once. I haven't actually bothered to go back into the world to get that other honeycomb. Like I said I was gonna do, but if it really, like, I don't think I really need it yet, at least. I'm not really dying that often. So, we'll see. You know, like, if things go south, then, and I start, you know, get my ass kicked, then I'll go and get it. Just to make it a little bit easier on myself and more pleasurable for the viewing experience. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I apologize for the post-commentary again, but next time it'll be different. Next time it'll be live commentary, which may be in a little while, but I'll see you guys then.